Have you ever had a supernatural encounter?
Oh, that is a good one.
Yes.
Yes. I love it. Do tell.
I was in my mom's house, my childhood house. Like I was in college and I came home to visit and I was asleep in the bed and I felt a brush across my face and then like a crawling
Oh, geez.
like against the headboard.
Yeah.
And then I turned on the light and there was a spider, like a huge spider across the room on the wall. And I like snuck past it and got my mom and she killed it, got rid of it. And I was like, but what was the thing that brushed on my face? Like, do you think the spider crawled on my face and flew to the other side of the room? And she's like, it was an angel. It was an angel's wing waking you up to protect you. And I was like, I will forever believe that. I don't want to believe that a spider crawled on my face and flew. So yeah, I think an angel woke me up to protect me.
I got news for you. That spider walked across your face. He took his web and just like got it across his head.
But also the heavy stepping, like I don't understand.
Oh damn, yeah.
Wait, you were awake when you felt this come across your head, or you were asleep and it woke you up?
It woke me up.
That's how strong it was?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I had something similar to that. Well, it wasn't insect related, but it was like a friendly angel.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe in this stuff, but every once in a while when something happens, I just sit there in deep thought for a long time, questioning everything.
Yeah.
I was in bed. I set my alarm for like 6:30 in the morning. And, you know, when the alarm goes off, you hit the snooze button and it goes for another like 10 minutes or something like that. Well, I hit the snooze button and then the snooze alarm went off and I went to hit that again. And as I hit that again, I close my eyes. My bed is like less than a foot off the ground. It's like a platform bed, very wide, low bed. My blanket, very heavy, and it's all the way up on me. The blanket slowly starts sliding off of my body. And then I wake up, my eyes open, and it's still moving.
Jeez.
And I'm like this with my eyes squinting, and then it's moving, and I go, ah! Who's there? And it stopped moving, and no one was in the room. I was like, what the fuck was that? And I walked around my room, like, with my bathroom. Like, I went outside. I checked the alarm. I'm like, what's going on? I think I went to my brother's room, and I was like, were you in my room? He's like, no. Why would I be in your room? Yeah, that's one time.
And you you were at that haunted house in Italy.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Oh,
now,
he stayed at a haunted house in Italy.
Like on purpose? Like it was like you knew it was haunted?
Accidentally.
For my 40th birthday, a few of us went to Greece, then Italy, right? And then when we were in Italy, we left the Airbnb responsibilities up to our dear friend Matthew Getz. Hey, asshole. You never get this responsibility again. This man picked a castle.
Yeah.
Right? Like a real one. Like from 400 years ago. With a locked door, but you can see through it. And you can see an altar.
Was it an active castle or like it's like, oh, anyone can just stay here?
Well, they turned it into a Airbnb where you can rent rooms. But it was essentially, so it went from like church to something else to hotel to now Airbnb. So it's like a house, but it's the size of a hotel. Like the real size of a real hotel, like a big hotel. And it's just empty. And there's nothing in it but spirits and locked doors. That was it.
Oh,
and
God.
I'm laying in one of the rooms. There's like Latin written over the bed.
Oh no.
Dude, what?
In blood.
Yes.
Is that blood?
Yeah. I remember getting there and my buddy Pete was in the kitchen, like cutting up like salami and cheese, trying to like make something to eat. And I walk in and everybody's kind of exploring the place. I walked in, I looked at him, I said, motherfucker, what is this? And he goes, Lamorne, that's why I'm in here. I'm just cutting salami, just cutting cheese, try not to think about it. You want some wine? Some wine. I was like, please tell me this is a joke. Please tell me this is some sort of sick prank. Why would we just drove an hour and a half to get here. Middle of nowhere. Couldn't get signal, none of that shit. And
oh no.
He goes, Lamorne, he goes, let me tell you something. When we got here, because they got there like an hour before we did. He goes, when we got here, the lady who runs the Airbnb was standing outside. And we were like, well, what are you doing? And she says, well, I don't like being in there by myself.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You should have left immediately.
Yes, I tried. Oh, we slept for like 2 hours until the sun came up and then immediately left.
Oh, good.
I mean, like, got my money back.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Like, it was, that place was a shit show.
Wow.
Never again will I ever recommend that place to anybody
Yeah.
else.
My
What's that
goodness.
address one more time?
Yeah, and then the weird part is when they reached out to Airbnb and they said, yeah, well, you know, we met the lady at the front who gave us the keys. They were like, there's no lady.
There's never been a lady.
The keys are just in a box and you just grab them.
Oh, no.
Oh my God. Yeah. So that was something. That was intense. You ever stay any weird, like?
Yes, actually. In New Orleans, I stayed at this
Haunted
hotel.
Central.
Absolutely. Oh man.
Yeah.
So haunted. Like, I like love that they are aware. Like that they're just like, yeah, that's haunted. That's haunted. There's like, I've seen for sale signs that say haunted. Like, just so you know, this place is haunted, but you can buy it if you want.
I'm buying it.
And some people probably will. I think people are also into that.
Would, yeah.
But I was there.
Morticia Gomez.
Yeah, they like that stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like just there for vacation with my ex, and we were looking through the windows on Royal Street. Oh, we were on mushrooms, by the way. We were on mushrooms. That's very important to the story. Which I would not recommend anyone doing mushrooms in New Orleans.
Like, it didn't say haunted, it said hotel. It said for sale, hotel.
Like, can you read that? And we were tripping, and it was so nice. And like during the day, it was like, wow, it's so magical. The music's so great. And then we were on Royal Street looking at the paintings in the windows, and they're all like moving and stuff. And I was like, this is awesome. And then I felt someone touch my back, and I turned around, but he was like so far from me. And I was like, did you touch me? And he's like, no. And I was like, we gotta get off the street. We gotta get out of here. And then we went to the hotel and tried to fall asleep. And in the morning, both of us woke up, and I was like, I felt like, this is so weird. I felt like the door was open and there was like someone standing in the corner.
Oh, geez.
And he's like, I felt the exact same way. And I was like, do you think there was like a spirit just watching us? And, you know, probably some hotel pervert died there.
Oh, God.
Just lurking. Just a peeping ghost.
Just a peeping ghost.
Mad because he can actually touch his
God damn it.
It's right there.
Been frustrated for centuries.
That's what I really need.
That's his unfinished business. He can't jerk off.
What is that, Casper 3?
That's a hilarious storyline for a horror film. You know, these horror movies where that ghost is not a bad thing. It's haunting them, but it's really trying to let that person know like how they died and that there's a murderer in the town.
Yeah.
Be funny if like you go on this quest to help this ghost ejaculate.
Well, you find out the ghost died masturbating.
Yeah, never finished.
Yeah, it never finished.
Yeah.
So, and he has to finish.
Ghost Dad.
Wow. I think we just came up with a great movie.
Wait, isn't Ghost Dad already a thing?
Bill Cosby.
What? No. Bill Cosby?
Bill Cosby was a ghost
that
dad.
dude finished.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying he's finished. He's finished. Like he's locked up.
You go to New Orleans and you go and stay in this hotel, and all of a sudden you just hear.
Like, is that a pudding pop floating in the air?
You check your phone. TMZ report: Bill Cosby died. You just hear this echo.
Anyway. You connect to the Wi-Fi. Just